All right, well, let's look at JASMY. It's had a nice bounce up to 1.5 cents. Let's see if it continues. I really did think last night when I made the video, we're going to come back down to a penny. I still think that's on the table. As long as you don't get to 3 cents, I still think a penny's on the table. So if you have a retracement before, then I think a penny's on the table. But it is looking a little bit better than it was last night. It's continuing slowly up. So we'll see what happens. The RSI was really oversold, so that could have been the bottom. You're close enough to a penny where that could have been the bottom. The RSI on the daily chart has spiked all the way up to 28, which is still oversold by just under 2 points. And the 3-day chart is very much still oversold at 23, and anything below 30 is oversold. So we'll see what happens. It still has a lot of room to run up on the RSI if it decided it wants to, if that was the bottom, which it could have very well been. I still think it could easily go to a penny. I think it's 50-50 at this point. If it gets above 3 cents, then you could confirm the bottom was in. Let's go to the daily chart MACD. That's just been going sideways for a long time, a little bit of a spike up since that rally. And the 3-day chart, which I care about a little bit more because it's a bigger time frame, shows that you are about to turn bullish on probably tomorrow's candle or today's candle, depending on how high the price goes today. We'll see what happens. If I go down to the 15-minute chart, and it is saying, according to the Godfans indicator, that the top is in. If I go to the 30 minutes, let's see if it says that too. It does. The 45 minutes, it doesn't say that. The 1 hour doesn't say that. So smaller 15-minute, 30 minutes saying we probably topped out, but bigger time frames still look like there's room to run. We'll see what happens. So that's just why I'd be really cautious right now, because the 15-minute is oversold. And let's go to see what the RSI looks like on the 15-minute. Yeah, the 15-minute RSI yesterday got all the way up to 94. It can only go to 100. So I really think we've gone up too fast. I think you're going to at least have a small correction down, and we'll see if we make a higher low. The last low was 1.08 cents. We'll see if we make a higher low, maybe around 1.2 or something, or if we come for a double bottom to 1.08. And I think if we do that, you're going to break that and make a new lower low, probably down to a penny, and then that's where the bottom would be, in my opinion. Like I said, I think if you lose a penny, it's going to zero. So I don't see it's going below a penny. So we'll see what happens. With that being said, that's all I got. I do think it's very risky to get in right now, so just be really cautious. I do think long term, if Bitcoin makes a new all-time high, I think this is going to go back to 34 cents, at least for a double top or something like that. Maybe you make a higher high. But short term, I think it's going to have another correction down, at least to 1.2 cents for a higher low, or maybe back down to a penny for a lower low. But I think that'd be the ultimate bottom. With that being said, that's all I got. I'll see you guys in the next update. And if you guys are new, I appreciate it if you like and subscribe on the way out. And I'll see you guys next time.